Hello, and welcome to the HelloID Provisioning Product Release video for February 2025. HelloID Provisioning is a 100% born in the cloud, easy to configure, and maintain user provisioning solution. It helps organizations to fully automate the user lifecycle management by connecting the HR or SIS as a source system. Every change in this source is detected and processed into the network and your cloud applications. No more worries about stale user accounts, accumulation of licenses or access rights, manual user management, or compliancy issues. Please note that this video highlights only the new features in the February 2025 release. For more videos, visit docs.helloid.com or check out our YouTube channel. Let's dive in. We'll start with a PowerPoint presentation before moving on to demonstrate the new functionalities for the February 2025 release. In this release, we're excited to introduce two new features. Show contracts as sorted in person overview. In this release, we have changed the sorting of contracts in the Person Contracts Overview tab to follow the sorting order of the general primary contract configuration. For the following items, we have added more information to Elastic. This information is now available for auditing purposes. The system now records the username of the user who runs an import. Audit logging has also been added for changes made to both target systems and source systems. Target Snapshot Overview. With this feature, a new screen has been introduced containing more information about target system snapshots in a central location. More details about this feature will be demonstrated in the demo. Let's dive in and explore the new features. Let's begin with a note. This video will not cover the roadmap items related to audit information being added to Elastic. This includes the username running the import and changes made to the configuration of a source and target system. Now let's start with our first item of this demo, which is related to the target menu item. We have renamed and slightly adjusted the layout to improve efficiency with the introduction of the new Target Snapshots feature. Previously, this menu item was called Target Systems, but now it has been moved to a submenu section with two parts, Systems and Snapshots. The Snapshots item contains all relevant details about a target system import, which ultimately results in a snapshot. Much of this information was already available in different screens, but with this release, we've centralized everything into a new overview screen for improved clarity. For example, the correlation configuration, which is used during snapshot creation, is now clearly displayed in this overview. Additionally, you can see key details such as how many accounts have been imported, how many permissions were processed, and more relevant system data. An important note: only the last 10 imports per system will be stored in history. So, if you have two target systems, a total of 20 imports can be retained, 10 per system. More information about each snapshot is available under the Logging tab. Here, you'll find details such as when a snapshot started, whether data could be retrieved, and if the snapshot creation was successful or not. Additionally, if a configured agent is linked to the system, it will now be displayed in this logging overview as a record. Another key improvement in this screen is the Business Entitlements Overview. In the Import view, we have added the number of permissions imported and removed the correlation configuration. The permission count has also been added to the reconciliation screen. This ensures that the number of imported permissions is displayed consistently across the application, making it easier to track. Next, let's talk about source snapshot logging. We've introduced a 30-day retention policy for snapshot logs. All logs from the past 30 days will remain available. However, if you try to access an older snapshot, you will now see a notification message. This message informs you that logging data beyond 30 days may be incomplete or missing. This applies to multiple areas in HelloID, such as evaluation history. It's important to note that this change does not affect the existing retention policy. It is purely for informational purposes. Finally, let's discuss the sorting order of contracts in the Person Overview. The new sorting method is based on the primary contract configuration. This is now clearly displayed on the screen as a remark. The first contract in the list is always the most important. If this contract becomes inactive, the system will automatically move to the next most important contract. With this update, the screen is now structured in a clear and logical order, which was previously not the case. One final note: this change does not affect any person data. It is purely for visualization purposes. As we conclude this overview of the latest HelloID release, we hope you're as excited as we are about these enhancements and new features. They're designed to streamline your experience, improve security, and ensure your system's integrity with advanced configurations and mappings. Stay tuned for more updates, and thank you for choosing HelloID for your identity and access management needs.